Chris Curtis is very mad that Raul Rosas is over him on the card this weekend. Not this weekend. I'm so stupid. Wait, is it this weekend? I'm so confused.
No. What are you talking about?
Sorry, UFC 287 in Miami. That's what it was. He's fighting Kelvin. Yeah, he's fighting Kelvin Gastelum. So a big fight, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's saying, how is this kid has one win in the UFC? He's not ranked. He hasn't like beat anybody notable yet. He just has like a little bit of hype. Mm-hmm. Why is he get the main card spot over me, who's finished a bunch of guys, put on very exciting fights, and is fighting another real name in the sport who's done a lot for the sport as well. What do you think about that?
Who's Raul Rosas fighting on that card?
Exactly.
No, I'm asking.
Exactly.
What?
If it mattered, you would know.
I didn't even know Chris Curtis was on the card. That's not fair.
Because you're not a real fan.
No, I know that Gilbert's on the card. I know that Jorge's on the card. I know that.
Yeah, but that's like the main fights.
Izzy and Alex is on the card. I know that Chris Barnett and Chase Sherman are on the card because we.
Well, it doesn't count, bro.
Dude, sorry, I haven't checked out the card yet. What is that in 3 months?
Christian Rodriguez, he's fighting.
Oh, I knew that.
C-Rod.
C-Rod's fighting.
No, I'm saying.
Dude, he's fighting Raul Rosas. Dude,
yeah.
I knew that actually. David told me that. David told me that the other day.
So,
and dude, I really like Christian Rodriguez. That's who knocked out Frankie Edgar.
I know, but do you agree?
Dude, that's a legit fight.
But over Chris Curtis? With they're both almost top 10 guys. What do you mean, what?
They both are.
They both are top 10 guys. No, they're not. They're technically top 10 guys.
What's Christian Rodriguez ranked?
Oh, you're talking about them? No, they're not.
Dude, no. He literally just knocked out Frankie Edgar.
He did knock out Frankie Edgar.
Okay, so
that's Chris Gutierrez. You're thinking that's different.
Oh.
This is Christian Rodriguez.
All right, I'm still on that high from Steven Peterson.
Blame it on that, dude.
Damn,
no, he's fighting
Christian Rodriguez.
Exactly. No disrespect, but I mean it's not like.
Damn, I was thinking Chris Gutierrez.
No. Just on name status alone, the fact that Kelvin is not being put on the main card is wild to me.
Well, I mean, he hasn't had a good last 7 fights.
I mean, but it's not like he's been a pushover in those last 7 fights either. I mean, he's fighting like the top of the top and giving them hard fights.
Who's the main card?
For that whole card?
Yeah.
There's the 2 that you mentioned. Rob Font versus Adrian Yanez. Kevin Holland, Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Wow.
Raul Rosas, and then Christian Rodriguez. That's the main card.
And wait, is Chris Curtis headlining the prelims?
Yeah.
Dude, they say that's a bigger deal sometimes.
Yeah, but
because that's what's convincing. But that's what's convincing the people. Like, oh, we gotta buy the pay-per-view.
Yeah, but you don't get the coverage. Who cares about pay-per-view? He's not gonna get, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean coverage?
Think about it. Every time there's these big cards, right?
Yeah. And
you're on the main card and you pull something off. You have a great fight. That's going to get pushed way more than if you're on the prelims. No one's really if you're not least if you're trying to grow your name to push out to the the bigger audience.
Even if you're headlining the prelims?
Even if you're headlining the prelims, bro.
All right, man. I love Chris Curtis.
Think I love Chris Curtis. That's what I'm saying. If you want to give that, let's give him a push, put Raul Rosas on the headlining prelim, and then you put Chris Curtis on the main card. He's worked enough to get put on the main card.
I love Chris Curtis. I'm going to tell you right now. Even when Chris Curtis was getting his ass kicked by Phil Hawes, and then he knocked him out in that second round, I believe. I was so stoked for Chris Curtis. I was literally, he's one of the people who made me the happiest in the last year.
Yeah.
As far as getting his shot, because you hear from Sean Strickland just how good this guy's been, and he's getting his chance.
I mean, he has 39 fights.
But
it's not a bum.
But
oh god,
I just have to say something. He would be on the main card 1,000% if he had done a little better against Jack Hermanson.
I just saw that. Yeah, that's fair.
A little better.
But Look at how he starched Joaquin Buckley.
No, dude, I get it.
Look, he beat Brendan Allen. That's aging very well right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
but the card was already made before last weekend.
I don't know. I disagree with it. I think when you're that far into your career and you've done that much for the sport, at least you can get a main card spot.
I want you to know. The
kid will have opportunities.
I put my entire betting account on Chris Curtis against Jack Hermanson.
Yeah, me too. I didn't bet, but I really thought he was going to win that.
I did.
I figuratively put all my money on Chris Curtis.
I had 18 cents left that day.